Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 12th, 2025. This is for Virgo, last shuffle coming out for Virgo. Virgo, y'all, I'm so sorry I'm under the weather again. I got over a sickness just to get another one. And I don't know how. Like, I'm just like, what's happening? But it's okay. So we have milestone and we have present power. Listen, Virgo, Spirit's starting to yell at you a little bit, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. They're saying, why are you hiding? I keep hearing, why are you hiding? There's something about you that you're hiding. And it's because you're not being honest about your past and making peace with it. They're showing that you are in between two worlds, that you may have chosen one aspect over another. So basically, like this, it would be like you chose money over your true passion. You chose a job, a career that was opposite of what you wanted to do. That could be the basic thing. But for some reason, you're hiding a gift, and they're telling you it's time for you to disconnect from the world. Like, disconnect so you could be balanced, so you could balance yourself. Surround yourself with the color violet or the flowers too. That would help you to balance yourself out. It will open your eyes to seeing what's out of whack. What is it? What is it? What do you need to walk away from, and walk away swiftly? Run. What do you need to run from? What do you need to plan for? What do you need to wait on? Why are you know what I mean? What do you need to put on ice, or who do you need to put on ice? Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles with milestone. The milestone in this is an event that occurs that where you have finally reached this point where you feel like it's time to cut your losses and walk away. You may have been doing something just for the money. And that something is very powerful here. You've invested a lot of time into something that may have been just for the money, but you have a higher calling. You're hiding it. They want you to embrace those sides in the dark, those things in the shadows, that part of you that you go, yeah, I'm never letting that out. I'm never going to do that. No. There's something about you walking away. And if you are, say, walking away or retreating from a loved one or loved ones or a significant other, you need to know that their message towards you is more so of an energy. And it's not even just their message towards you, but this is the message of maybe you to them. This is spiritually saying, you know, although we're physically apart, spiritually we're always united, right? Because love is always, it transcends space and time. It doesn't go anywhere. It's like energy is never created nor destroyed. Nothing is really missing. I just need time to figure out what the heck I want to do with myself, because I know that I have a higher calling, but I'm choosing a secular path. I'm choosing the world over my spiritual condition. I don't know who that's for. And I have to just express, because I've been saying this in every video just about, because it seems like every message is personal. It doesn't feel like they're general at all. I feel like I'm peering into someone's life and telling them this. They want you to realize that you're getting sick. If you're getting sick a lot, it is because you're embracing the world or embracing something that is not really part of what you're supposed to be doing. You're being called out. Spirit's tapping on you at this point. They're like, make your peace with your past. You don't have to make up anything. But also, too, there's a need for you. You have time to watch and wait. You have time. You have time. But you need to be honest with yourself. Present power, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, right? And that's an awareness of, like, you need to make some changes. Okay? Whatever you've been investing your time into, you've been keeping something out, like you've been hiding something about yourself. Your gifts are yet to come. There's something that needs to change. Okay? And it's time for a rebirth. It's time for transformation. I'm seeing Pluto and Saturn, and that's basically saying the truth is, you know, you need to change, right? Basically, you know what you need to do. You need to be honest so that you may be disciplined and shaped properly. Optimism with Empress and Five of Wands. Although this may throw a monkey wrench in a lot of things you're trying to do, optimism is going to be your ultimate tool, like your ultimate win. I'm seeing angel number 6666. That is always a number of letting go of things that are weighing you down, right? Usually that comes in when you have great blessings on the other side of balancing, recalibrating yourself. You need to nurture yourself and your needs. So there's a need to retreat from the world. There's a need for you to balance, get yourself together. You need to make space for more meaningful things in your life when that comes out. Okay. Usually they're showing like a big opportunity, and I'm talking about a huge opportunity that maybe you're struggling trying to reach. This opportunity can be reached, but you have to let go of like if you had a choice between taking this opportunity or the world, or what the world wants of you, or I want to say what the like mundane things. I need to pay my bills. No offense, I find that that's a very difficult decision to make. The world versus like a spiritually enlightening path. There's a gift that you are not fully using. You're putting it in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I'm seeing a seahorse, and seahorses, of course, it seems like this may be, uh, if that's the case, that would mean that you are embarking on something that may be opposite of what of a role traditionally. So, like, say you're a female, but you are the best mechanic anyone's ever seen, right? And that's traditionally a masculine role. Or you are a man who's the best in what do women always do? Interior design, of course. This, to me, all of this stuff is universal. Anyone could do any of this stuff. But perhaps there's something about you being like, I cradle a baby like nobody's business. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know that. I'm just throwing out here like most of that's not something that is role appropriate according to the world. I don't deal with that in the first place, but they're showing that there's some kind of, the resistance is because what I would like to do, what my gifts truly are to some degree opposite. And seahorses represent usually like in the spiritual realm, it's like, okay, you need to watch the situation and wait for the right time. But they're also, if you know anything about their, they're the one, and I think they're not the only, but they're one of the very few animals in our kingdom that the males carry and birth the babies. And they mate for life. They're in love. They have dates. Watch the seahorses. They're beautiful. They actually have dates and stuff. They embrace while they're flying. They're swimming, and then they go back to hug their mate and love on their mate, and then go back to what they're doing. It's a beautiful thing indeed. New supportive connections is Two of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, and they're showing that for you. And so for some of you, that means that you're doing something that is traditionally not normal, taboo a little bit. And so anyhow, you have Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles with new supportive connections. These are typically people here that come into your life, and they are wanting to work with you, but they want to work with the real you. They want to work with the side of you that is tapped into your spiritual condition, like you're spiritually aligned, and they want to work with that. These are people that are they're waiting for your change. They're waiting for you to get up and say, I don't want to be sick anymore. I don't want to abuse my body anymore. Some of you may be abusing your body and you're sick from this. You're not treating your body like the palace that it is. Some of you may be overindulging in things because you are, the reason for it would be, I need to escape because I'm living a lie, because you're not tapped into the potential. You're putting something in the corner. You may have a very strong ability. Some of you may have a very, you psychoanalyze, but it's not psychoanalyze. You actually have a psychic ability of being able to tap into people's minds. You may have a strong ability to astral project, and you put that away. I don't do that. That's not real. I have to go. I need to go and do construction right now. And they're like, construction is not anything, has nothing to do with what you can do, what you really can do. You're doing it for the money, right? So they're asking you before you go to sleep I don't know about this, because they're showing that someone needs to take a walk in the woods and get like a stick and 7 leaves and stones, And but the tree is like oak, oak. And draw a circle, mark 4 directions, mark the northeast, south, and west, right? And that would be, you could use a compass for that, or if you already know what that is, I've become very well acquainted with where that is on my property. But arrange the stones in the circle and the leaves in the center, and arrange them how you would like to, and ask for good luck to rise for you from the east, and music from the south, wishes from the west, and peace and calm from the north. Ask them to come to you, and that your dreams will come true. And this needs to happen before you go to sleep. Okay. I don't know if that makes any sense to any of you, but I'm just going to leave that there because this is unreal. Some of you need to face the truth. You will be successful when you do. You're trading $1 million for 1,000 by I just go to work. I won't tap into this gift I have. Whatever this is going to open up doors for you to have a measurable amount of whatever resource. It's time to embrace the dark and shine your true light. You know, you may be surrounded by people who just, you may feel like don't believe, but they will if they see it. You know what I mean? Okay, they don't believe, but they will. If you tell me you could do something and then I balk at it and then you don't do it, and you need to show me, kind of thing. And then I'm like, oh, I'm a believer. Go ahead and finish doing what you're doing. As a matter of fact, I'll manage it. I'll help you. I'll answer phones. What do we need to do? And that's something I'm seeing people doing. Look for your Pluto and Saturn placements. Your Pluto shows that the transformation or the rebirth potential, and how you are, the power that you wield. And Saturn would represent the truth, how to get to the truth, how to balance yourself, how to get yourself aligned to being your true self. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Those are the main signs there. We also have another Virgo or a Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp or a Virgo Libra cusp. We have Aries Taurus cusp or Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.